What?
That was close. I almost clipped an asteroid.
Okay. Good.
I'll see you guys later.
All right, Thor. Have a good night.
Yeah, hopefully by next week I'll be on again from the computer.
Okay, sounds good. What's me doing? Oh, there you are.
Where'd you live? This way. You can follow me.
It took you so long. You tried booking a reception all day at private wedding season. My warrior. Brave and clean. We better catch up. Before the captain throws us in the brig with the Klingons.
We've been mopping up here, but we're all scrappy with Klingons.
The Klingons did not surrender fire from the light. Cleaning up the planet base missile launchers was satisfying. The Bran is currently holding some Klingon prisoners of war.
Prisoners we plan to deliver to a secure location before we run into a snakehead. Lieutenant Kerwin, I have someone I'd like you to meet.
Welcome aboard. Thanks for letting us in. I'm taking a look at something here. I'm analyzing some issues with the records. Shed some light. Somehow, Klingons infected our computer systems with a particularly nasty virus during the battle. Other house Mokai trick by the looks of it. It's in several key systems, sensors, weapons. Right now, we can't rely on any of those remaining in operational status. If they come back for a rematch, we could wind up blind and defenseless. Excellent. We collected a lot of sentry data on the working operations during the fight. It could give us an edge in future battles. That's only if we have reliable sensors, and I really do not. Let's turn them on. just lost port deflectors.
Book to the bridge. On my way.
Colonel says there's still multiple Klingon transporters.
Come on, that thing with the gold.
Oh,
What are you doing?
book to the bridge. Book to the bridge. We need those shields back. Do what you can to keep our fort side away from the Klingons. Kerwin, I want you to head up there and give them a hand with the shields. No, I think it's time we went on the offensive. Landry, Patel, lead the way.
Chief, get us to the armory. On it.
Captain Pacifico, we have wounded on deck 17.
Take one of these phasers. We just finished modifications on them from data we gathered during the fire. Klingons are in for a little surprise.
Bridge captain. The Klingons hit the brig and released their buddies. Looks like they're heading toward the shuttle bay. They're gonna make a break for it, sir.
Book to the bridge. Acknowledged. We're en route. Fed, Landry, Patel, take the lead. Everyone else.
That ball lighting, I just run to the middle.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that like one of the best things ever? Yes.
Start with it.
Yeah, they do that.
Yo, we're in with this.
There's no time. Captain, you need to go.
That's not how we operate, Commander. We don't leave people back. Clear. Help him.
Thought I lost you. Fortunately, the captain had other ideas.
Nice shot back there. Glad you held that.
We need to move. Your owners expects of us.
Rich, this is the captain. Prepare the tractor. This will fail.
Damn, it's even in the door systems. I'll handle this. Bam! Got it! Got the way. We're on the leash.
Go to the bridge.
Hang on, sail this week.
all under the same zero call. But the circumstances, if we transport the prisoner to the ship, I think we can agree with Jordan's dropping and shooting at these transporters. They have to get the shuttle. They're fast. And then to the rest of their feet, they won't miss a fire. We'll shoot them. And we'll be attacked. Be ready, ready. All right, please take out 12 flying in the shuttle. Load them up.
My team will handle the prison transfer to your vessel. I'll have our security chief contact yours to sort out the details. Excellent. Are you...
Good. Made it. Afraid I have some bad news. Picking up some photon decay heading our way. My people believe it's coming from cloaked Klingon vessels. Inclined to agree. Get ready for a fight.
Oh, shit.
Support the shit on it.
Nice. It gets shot down before it gets anywhere near us, so.
Watch out for each other. Don't get yours.
Jeez.
Imagine when an England is getting out parachute. I'm sure that won't take their after action report. I'm looking at it from my scope of information to know. That said, not out of the woods just yet. I'll let my first officer know.
This is Landry. As you see, Moran is needed here in progress. Your brig is no longer secure. The ship's gonna have to facilitate this prison transfer. The destination is classified. Secure device, which, with your permission, bring aboard and bring you.
I don't disagree, Captain. Get a break in situations like this. Some of our prisoners are high-ranking members of the House of Okai. The secrets they know are important to the Klingons, even more so to start. We need to get them to a high-security facility as soon as we can. I'd like to see we can land with a team of systems. All of the joint effort. But it's still your ship and your command. Agreed? Oh, one last thing. Land is on home. Just a damn fine officer, one at a time. I do expect it back intact as soon as you're done, Captain. Shuttle, on the other hand, we got plenty of those.
My team is on board, Captain. With your permission, I'll take the helm for this trip. I know. We've arrived at coordinates. We're being hailed.
Your presence in this system is unexpected. Transmit secure clearance code. Awaiting transfer of code. I should remind you that all of our defense systems are...
Shall I transmit the security clearance codes? Transmitting initial sequence. Now. Lieutenant Kerwin, begin beta security code transmission on my mark. Mark. Very much so, Captain. Possibly more than we enjoy oxygen and comfortable socks. Transmission complete. The station is hailing us now. Shall I put you through?
You're clear for a brief. See, follow the order. Prepare for prisoner transfer via suspect. Bob.
Yeah, have you guys ever played strategy games?
What's that?
Do any of you either play strategy games like Stellaris or Total War or what?
I don't think so.
Worth ask.
Always.
The Admiralty didn't order these prisoners to their choice. They want us to get results by any means necessary. That doesn't work for me, or Captain Norco. The ends do not justify the means. I intend to make sure the price we pay isn't too high. I don't want to look back on this day with regret, or worse. My team has the prisoners prepped for transfer.
Space encounters. Oh, the pink ones? They should still be in there. Unless he took the original encounters out.
Got it.
He might have taken those original ones out.
Not sure. Just wondering what you have in mind for our prisoners.
Johnson here. Big report of malfunction in primary system. The brief.
Johnson, contact engineer. Keep an eye on things until I'm finished.
Oh, excuse me.
Engineering. The bridge isolation is acting up. Now deal with these malfunctions.
Understood, sir. Wait. Sir, the private collector grid just went offline. Look out. Klingons. Back up.
Problem, Adrian?
I can't get the bridge to extend. You need to think of an alternative.
That didn't sound good. We need to get out of here right now. Let me help you. Hurry!
Don't have time for this. Let him fall. Sit the plate.
We are... Since you've obviously forgot, that is not how we operate.
Let's get this. Knock it back. We can't put the prisoner in these cells. I think that's the process. Not ideal. It'll do until we get things under control.
think I'm getting a gold press platinum every time I killed someone. Is that because of something I'm wearing, or?
Well, I don't think so.
Didn't used to be. But right now I'm curious as to why, like, every single time I kill someone, it goes, you received 1 gold press platinum.
That's happening all the time.
So much for that tug drone.
Skipper.
Just a little, huh? Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Some of it was rough, so final things that happened horrible. Moving around. Seeing in action, fighting both sides. I'm told the tactical research team is working on another simulation related to the event that took place at Firestone. We might be in need of your services again soon. In the meantime, I suggest review of today's simulation. As Starfleet Command is fond of reminding me, you might be facing real trouble at your forces soon. Congratulations.
Just finished the command tree.
Nice.
Means I've only got 2 more trees to complete. Constable and Commando. Which one should I do first? Constable or Commando?
And
Commando?
okay, so that's I think we're gonna try these for everything.
Very interesting data. So, we're asking you to step into the action without right. You'll be dealing with the forces there under the steam. Good luck.
did the best you could back there, Commander. We can to help the Beren.
Are you getting on over there? Orin,
Yeah.
what are you up to?
Oh, trying to put together an engine room. And yourself?
Working my way through these missions. Do you play anything other than Space Engineers and STO?
If I do, it's on console. There's a couple games I play on PC. I play Repo and what else? Been playing Hogwarts Legacy. Been playing. Shut up, Dave. I picked up Pulsar Lost Colony. Been wanting to check that out. Yeah. Played Satisfactory.
Oh, I've got that one on PC.
Yeah. I've got the Orville experience on here.
You got what?
The Orville experience.
Oh, why does that sound familiar? You say Orwell or Orville?
Orville,
Orville.
like the TV show. Yeah.
Right. Then no, I don't know that one.
I've got No Man's Sky on here.
Yeah, I got bored with it eventually, but yeah, I played a lot of that for quite a while.
Star Trek Bridge Crew.
Is that the newer one, or is that the...
The one you can play in VR if you have it set up for
okay,
it.
yeah. Yeah.
Spare the horses. Got a lot of things.
And that's about it for PC.
Sorry, you were both talking at the same time. I didn't quite make out what you were saying.
Plus he had his mouth full of something.
Yeah, it doesn't help.
It's called, that one was called Bridge Commander.
The first one from the 90s or something.
Bridge Commander was a lot of fun. That one, you actually, if you crash into something, you take damage.
You know, the first one I ever played
that wouldn't be for you, Dave.
Was on the Super Nintendo. And it was
I mean, knowing Dave, he'll probably crash into Deep Space Nine. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. Although it was funny in that one, I was in the like Sovereign class, and I was in an asteroid field, and then I needed to go to warp, and then you had the crew telling me, Captain, you can't go to warp in an asteroid field.
Yeah, it's the same in here. You can't, if there's an obstacle in your way, you can only jump so far. You have to readjust your course.
Go ahead, Nick. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, it's alright. You guys ever try out Star Citizen, or have you been avoiding it?
My experience at Star Citizen was not good, so I haven't gone back to it.
What was that, during a free weekend, or did you actually pay for it?
No, it was just during a free weekend.
The servers tend to get pretty slammed on free weekends, or free weeks during like their big show events and stuff like that. They've also had some pretty bad patches, which they always release like right before they're going to do like a big free week. And yeah, there's been a couple times where those patches did not go well because they didn't.
Yeah. I also thought the control setup is more complicated than it needed to be. So
it's full 6 degrees of freedom. Like STO and by comparison is kind of on rails. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing. It's just it's a very different experience. Whereas this in Star Citizen you can crash, and if you crash you're gonna blow up your ship and shit like that. But you shouldn't have to worry about the servers being the thing that kills your ship.
Right.
And the last year they have gotten a lot better at that, but it still happens occasionally. Apparently this last patch they've just done last week has not been going well though. And I have plenty of complaints about Star Citizen. Anyone who is in Star Citizen and doesn't have something to complain about is lying and a fanboy. Because they're, you know how, I'm sorry, I don't care. It's just like, I'll call it for what it is. It's like, oh no, Tony's got complaints. Trust me, Tony's got complaints. No, fanboy complaints are basically when you go in the forum and you're saying this in the game is fucked up, and everyone goes, no, don't you say anything bad about Star Citizen. God, we all worship at the altar of Chris Roberts. Don't say a bad thing. Okay.
it was eerily accurate.
Yeah. They all seem to think that complaining is a bad thing. When, like, if you're in the forums and something's not working right, or a mechanic comes out and you don't like the way it works and you want to discuss it, if you say anything negative, there are these fanboys that will just immediately come in and shut down your post, or say, you know, just turn it into, they'll troll you, they'll do anything to derail the conversation, and it's just like, they don't realize that's not gonna fucking help the game.
Right.
You know?
Not at all.
Saying something is shit in the game is not the same thing as saying the game is shit. You know?
Right.
But because of the way fanboys are, you can never have a constructive conversation about anything for any reason.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm not a fan of I'm as you can tell, I don't like the Star Citizen community as a whole for the most part.
Yeah, that was part of the problem.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
And the other thing I don't like in Star Citizen is like they're trying to go this like really hard-headed, we want piracy, we want this, we want you to be able to do everything, which is cool, except they don't put anything to stop people. Like, people always take it that one step too far and turn it from like a valid gameplay mechanic into just outright griefing.
Right.
Like, if you're a pirate, you're going, you should be going after people running cargo runs, or people who are defended, or this, that, and the other. You don't go into an asteroid field with a single guy who's mining and threatening and then blowing him up. You're not taking his cargo, you're not doing anything, you're just blowing him up. That's not piracy, that's just getting in somebody else's... Yeah, that's not even sport, that's just getting like, in the way of somebody else enjoying the game.
I know, that's like hunting for sport, but
yeah,
not so much. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, it's like...
that's shitty.
Yeah, if someone spent hours... Yeah, if someone spent... Like, because, like, a lot of times it's like, if you're at work all day, you come home, you want to relax, but you want to get something done in game. Like, if I come in Star Trek Online, I want to get some stuff on my ship done. I have a few hours at the end of the night, and I just want to get something done. If I then go in there, and because the game mechanics allow it, someone goes in there and he giggles, that is now hours of my work wasted, and I get nothing done. Right. I don't consider that fun. That's just getting in my way.